Hey, good morning, folks. I'm Live Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, just giving you an update on the big game, the weather for the big game, MSU U of M tonight. And it does look like there will be a line of thunderstorms flirting with or probably into the game. So let's get to it and show you what's going on. Now, the update today is, I would say, there could be an isolated thunderstorm ahead of the main line of storms, and that would be probably in the first half. Hey, good morning, John Heiner. All right, so here's current radar. You're seeing some much needed rainfall move through southern Michigan back to western Michigan. This is the warm front lifting north. Yeah, notice I said warm front. So we'll get down into this section and it is going to heat up. I called it sweltering for this afternoon. Some folks gave me a little heat on that, so to speak. But, you know, temperatures in the low 80s, high humidity, and pavement and sunshine if you're out tailgating. And definitely it could feel very warm. Certainly not like early October. And then out here is where we'll watch the line of thunderstorms. Is the radar forecast. And let's start right here, 10 o'clock this morning. Okay, and you'll see the showers dying down. And then, like I said, dry weather into the afternoon. And let's get to the start of the game. This is 8 o'clock. All right, now, a higher resolution model has an isolated thunderstorm out here. So I couldn't rule out quick little bursts of a shower. But this is the main line of storms. And that's at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and midnight. So you can see pretty potent storms rolling through. These could be marginally severe, wind gusts to 50 miles an hour or so, and they would be toward the end of the game. So I would plan on the possibility of storminess, but it could hold off. This is 1 o'clock, and you could see the storms have rolled through Ann Arbor at that point. I do want to mention that the Storm Prediction Center now, coming around to kind of my thinking, there's a marginal risk, is what they call it, of severe weather today. Saginaw, Bay City, Mount Pleasant, Grand Rapids, and points to the south and east. Marginal risk usually means isolated storms that can produce 50, 55 miles an hour. Jim Smith says going to Ottawa tomorrow. What's the weather going to be like Sunday? Tomorrow should dry out. And it should be pretty nice, 70s in most places, although it could be a little bit on the breezy side. One last thing for the game here, I want to show you the high resolution model. And I want to show you that let's see here, let me find the time period for you. Okay, that's 8 o'clock tonight. And notice the high-resolution model wants to forecast a couple of isolated thunderstorms ahead of the main line. So I do think you could get a quick thunderstorm on the game in the first half, but more than likely it's going to be toward the end of the game or just after the game. All right, so folks, have fun. There's the scoop. Temperatures in the low 80s for tailgating, temperatures in the 70s during the game. Thunderstorms possible. If you see lightning in the west, you know you got to take cover and get out of the open from out in the stands at Michigan Stadium. All right, have yourself a great day and a great game.